Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to my exciting channel. We're discussing Mandela effects of the like. Thank you for joining in. Welcome all Mandela effectings. It's good to see everybody back from a nice 4th of July holiday. I hope everybody had a happy and a safe one. And I hope you didn't light your hands on fire. Oh man, it was so much fun. But it's great to be back. Me and Theresa, we have basically been hitting the nail on the head with a lot of these Mandela effects. And she's here. She's so excited to share some new effects. Why don't you go ahead and start, Theresa? Tell me about a couple of these things.
Where do you want to start, Brian? What do you want to go and talk about first?
Okay, so the first one, you sent me this one.
I say we talk about the 4th of July. I say we talk about the flame because that one's really driving me crazy. The flame.
The flame on the Statue of Liberty. That one is crazy.
Yes, we've been having so many Mandela effects for the Statue of Liberty. As you know, it's gone through so many changes. You know, from one arm to the other. Now it's got a gold flame. The arm is straight up. What's some of the other changes we've had besides the newest one, Brian?
Okay, well, I really don't know where to begin with the Statue of Liberty. It seems like I mean, Uni Mundi's doing a great job covering a lot of the changes with it.
It's going through a lot of changes, and I see that. There was one I didn't tell you about, Brian. I don't know if you can bring a picture up. If you look at the arm, there's like 2 white huge patches on it. I forgot to mention that to you. Can you get a close up of the arm with her open arm, where her like inside of where her elbow's at? There's like huge white patches.
Okay.
That's another one. That was before this change. Yeah, they're coming in good.
You mean on her hand or what?
On her arm. You want me to try to find the video for you real quick?
What are all these dots? There's like 12 dots near her thumb. That's weird. No, I don't know. It just seems like it's changing all the time. But like you were saying, the Statue of Liberty torch, when you said it was pixelated, I thought my first thought that came to my mind was that it was coming from a camera. No. What was funny was I took a picture of an eagle over the 4th of July weekend, and it landed in a tree, and the eagle was pixelated on my camera. So I thought, okay, it's what I'll accept it. It's probably because of my camera's pixels, but this is crazy. I mean, you showed me the picture of the torch, and
yeah, I zoomed in on. I wanted you to see that.
And my other impression was possibly it could be coming from the the torch has little holes where light can come in and reflect off. I totally get that. I mean, I see where the skeptic can come in here. That's our job here.
Yeah.
To play the biggest skeptic with some of these effects. But if you look, it's kind of scaly now. It looks like an octopus.
Oh, here's the arm I was telling you about. I'm going to send you the one about the arm. Because you can clearly see it on the picture.
Yeah. I'm looking.
The arm one.
The arm one? Okay. Well, right now I'm sharing the pixels part. And yes, you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to send you that one.
It's solid gold. Well, not solid. It's painted gold, 24 karat gold.
Yes.
Yes. And it just looks kind of scaly now.
Looks weird.
That's basically what's been going on over the 4th of July holiday. A lot of changes going on here. I know we took a break. Nice, relaxing break here. And these things are hitting us in the face.
Yep.
Another Mandela effect, pour some sugar on me, is changed. Moneybag73 did a video on this. Let's see, when did he do it? July 8th?
Yeah, it changed. You want to play a little bit of that and tell them what?
Yeah, I can play it, and I can even play it in slow motion. So I want to think for a minute what you hear. Do you hear hand or do you hear head? So let me play this in slow motion here. Wait, let me play it in fast motion first, then slow motion. Right. Okay. Did he say from my hand to my feet or from my head to my feet? What do you recall? When you play it in slow motion, Theresa, you there?
Yeah. Many people hear hand. I posted it in the group, and a lot of people, including Moneybags, a lot of people heard hand, but you have to listen very carefully because it's really close to head.
It says from my hand to my feet is what it sounds like. That's what it really sounds like.
And show them where he's taking his hand and touching his head.
He's touching his head.
And he's patting his head in the video.
From my hand to my feet. Yeah, he's waving his hand.
No, but he's touching his head too, like he's saying my head.
I know.
Yeah.
That one's kind of sketchy. But
yeah.
It really does sound like he's saying hand.
You want to show the residue?
Yeah, I can show.
There was a little bit of residue for that.
Hold on, I got some of these here backwards.
Sorry.
That's all right. Oh gosh.
I hit you hard with them. Sorry, Brian.
Yeah, you kind of did. Okay, so we have another Statue of Liberty where you can see the torch looks scaly now.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have too much residue on that one for the Def Leopard, but
yeah, there's a little bit there. There's about 4 or 5.
Yeah, there's plenty of them. You can see where the lyrics actually say head, right? They still say
yes.
Head.
Yep.
But what's actually being said, it sounds like hand. From my hand to my feet.
Which don't make no sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, if you look at like the people that watched Moneybag's video, I mean, he got like 326 thumbs up, make it 327, and 4 thumbs down. That it's possible, you know. I believe it changed, but and Moneybags, he's pretty up and up, you know, when it comes to the Mandela effects, you know.
Oh yeah.
And it's thanks to you guys out there who send residues and possible effects in, you know, to me and Moneybags and to whoever's channel. Our job is to just get the information out there. And you guys see C3PO. His eyes now look like flux capacitors, like yellow flux capacitors to me. Like
I seen that one the other day, and I was like, "What?"
No, and I also want to mention that his nose looks like he's got this little carrot symbol, like this pyramid shaped A that we keep seeing. He's got like a carrot on his below his nose. I don't know if that was there. I can't confirm or deny that, but his eyes do look different. And Uni did a video. Okay, so yeah.
I just found a huge Mandela effect sitting here looking at my bag of Cheetos.
So I just found the pour some sugar on me residue. Pour some sugar on me. I'm hot, sticky, sweet from my head to my feet. Yeah. There's the lyric. I'm hot, sticky, sweet from my head to my feet. Yeah. Again, from my head to my feet, not my hand, head. There's residue from my head to my feet. So it's pretty clear that people will remember head. The other thing, Theresa, you want to talk about Imagine while I catch my breath here? Go ahead and tell us about Imagine. Theresa, you there? Theresa, are you there? Okay. Well, I'll talk about
head to my feet. Yep. Not from my hand to my feet.
Okay. We're talking about Imagine. John Lennon.
I'm Madeline.
Hey, Theresa, can you come
you
out?
Hear me?
No, I can't. You're breaking up. Can you come out, join, and can you rejoin? Come back in. Can you leave and come back? See if it'll refresh the connection.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't. You have to leave and come back. Okay. So while Theresa's fixing that, let me talk about John Lennon, Imagine. Now this song.
Can you hear me back? Okay, so get out and come back in.
Yeah, go out and come back in. That'll refresh the connection.
All right.
All right. This happens sometimes, you know, with connections and stuff. John Lennon, Imagine. How many of you guys remember a white suit on John Lennon playing on a white piano? I do. Well, now it's not like that anymore. If you play this song, Imagine, which I hope I don't get too much copyright here, but I'm skipping. Now he's wearing a black suit. He's wearing a black suit.
But I'm not the only one. No possession.
He's playing on a white piano, but his suit's black. It's the wrong color. And there's plenty of residue out there where people are remembering. See, it says right here, Beatles, John Lennon's Abbey Road suit sells for $46,000 at auction. See, people are remembering his suit. John Lennon's white suit worn on the cover of Abbey Road. Beatles estimate $100,000 to $150,000. That's some serious chunk change. Lennon's Abbey Road white suit on the block. Now here's I know Theresa pulled a couple of different sources here, mostly Facebook, because this is like people are like posting all the time. These are people's memories. A John Lennon playing his spotlessly, okay, the point is right here, spotlessly white, wearing his spotlessly white suit, having just driven up to his mansion in his spotlessly white Rolls Royce, looked earnestly at the camera and sang, "Imagine no possessions." Here's another post. But it turned out that the Fab Four just posed in what they had been wearing on the day. A 1956 Austin Princess hearse driven by Lennon in the 1973 documentary Imagine was also auctioned for $150,000. And look, there's John Lennon's white suit. So why isn't he wearing it in the music video anymore? Hey, Theresa, can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Brian?
Yeah, it's much better now.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, he wore white, and if you look at the, did you show him the residue where the guys, they're talking about the white suit and the white piano?
Yeah.
The post on Facebook?
Yeah, I see that. But what's interesting is I'm looking here at, who is it? It's Wayne Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Which he's using the exact same words as Martin Hala or Hala. That's weird.
Two different people.
Two different people using the exact same words. You know, it makes you wonder if they know.
Coincidence. Yeah, I know.
Could be coincidence, the AI, whatever you want to call it. Who found this Mandela effect, by the way? I'm
not sure.
All right.
I'm not sure. I can't give credit. I'd have to go back and look at the post because usually I'll say who, when I send you it. Let me look here. I have to go back to the post.
That's fine. If you can find it, we want to give him credit for it.
No, I know. Let me see here.
And I'm going to take a break. We'll give some shout outs to people who are out there in the audience and everything. Let's see. Gordon Irving posts here. Residue. This is Residue. Let's see. A white theme ran through the life of John Lennon. His white Rolls Royce, the White Album, wearing his white suit on the Abbey Road album cover, and on and on. Gibraltar, where he married Yoko Ono. The White Room with white grand piano.
Yep.
And he played Imagine. That's crazy. Famous white suit of John Lennon's. Have I mentioned that this was the best date night?
He was known for the white suit, wearing it, you know, for playing the Imagine song.
All right, so let's see who we have here with us. We're going to do some shout outs.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, Wake Up News. What's up, Wake Up News? Rebecca. What's going on, Rebecca? The singular.
Moneybags did Imagine, Brian. FYI.
Moneybags did Imagine. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Moneybags, if you're listening.
Thank you, Moneybags. Hey, Tammy, what's going on?
Hey, Tammy.
Finbar is here, too. Hey, Finbar.
And, Brian, even when I'm looking in the post, a lot of people remember the white suit. Helen, a lady in my group, Evie, everybody remembers it. April, Ronnie.
Hey, Ghazi's here. Ghazi, what's up, brother? Ghazi was on our last chat.
Hey, Ghazi.
And they love you, Theresa.
Oh, I love y'all too. I've been sorry I can't text everybody back in the group. I tried to, but We're just getting hit hard, guys, with Mandela effects. They're coming at us real fast, and the faster they're coming, the more residue hunting I'm doing. And it's like some nights I'm up to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning just residue hunting.
Theresa,
Seriously.
go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. They like you or something. Say it. They like me or whatever.
They like me. No, they like me. They really like me. That's from Sally Fields with an S. Fields. Yeah.
All right. I'm getting notification that I should close my tabs. Thanks, guys, for the heads up.
So what songs have we gone over so far? We've gone over Def Leppard. We've gone over U2. Have we done U2 yet, or are you going to do that one next?
Hold on. Let me close my tabs to
okay.
Some happy faces.
I say we get all the songs out of the way first, because there's a lot of song changes, if you notice.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I would get all the songs out of the way.
Yeah, let's get the songs done. And we're just doing them groups, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe we did. The next one we're going to talk about is a famous line from Lost Boys. Now, you guys tell us what you are probably going to mess
this
up.
Really mess with me.
Yeah. I don't know if I could even play this on my channel. I mean.
Well, just say GD. Don't say.
Oh.
You might get a cop. Well, I don't want you to get a strike.
It's not. It's
Can
only.
You say it and just say the word and go shh?
In the movie Lost Boys, do you remember GD, blood sucking vampire, or GD the
SH blah blah blah?
Yeah.
With the T at the end.
See if I can blank it when he says it.
We can say it in Spanish. Mierda.
Yeah.
No, brother, God.
Miedo. Okay. Okay. Might have to revisit that movie, even though it's disgusting.
It used to be blood. What was it? Blood sucking vampire.
Yeah, it wouldn't be SHIT sucking vampire.
Yeah, now it's saying SHIT, and I have you guys, this was a hard one to find. I only found only a few pieces of residue. This is one of these that the residue is not really easy to find today, but who knows? Tomorrow I could wake up and I could find tons of it. That's happened to me. One day I'll find a lot for one thing, and then the next day I'll go back and I'll be like, oh, and you never know. It's weird, right, Brian?
It's bizarre. It's beyond. I mean, you go to sleep one day, the next morning you wake up, things have shifted. But
yeah, and it's like, where'd all this residue come from?
I have a story. I have an interesting story to tell you that's not a Mandela effect. I hope you don't mind if I explain it. Is it okay, Theresa, real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so my sinks have changed in my apartment. I'm not joking. Like before, they would pour out a steady stream, but now they come out like shower heads. Like how it comes out fast, but in like it's spread out more. So yeah, it comes out like a sprinkler head. I mean, so I call up the apartments today, and they confirmed with me that they were in fact changed out like a month ago. But for a while I was like, well, wait a second, could it be an effect? I'm not sure. I was kind of scared to call the apartments, to see, but I'm glad I did, and it was a true fact that they did change the faucet heads on all the sinks and everything. So it's not a Mandela, thank goodness. Let's see. So the Lost Boys, blood-sucking vampire. Yeah, blood-sucking vampires. It wouldn't be the other thing, SHIT.
Yeah, and you can shed the residue. Like I said, guys, I only find a few pieces. If I can, if I can find more than what I'm finding, I'll be glad to bring you more. If I happen to come across any more on this, I'll go ahead and give it to Brian, and he can update more residue on this. But sometimes I only find a few pieces, right, Brian?
Yeah, sometimes it comes.
It's not easy to find, guys. Sometimes you just can't find any at all. I mean, I'm very happy even if I find one or two of them.
Exactly.
It's getting harder and harder.
It's a quest. It really is.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like on a search, like a treasure hunt.
Yeah, GD, blood-sucking vampires. I mean, that's the line from the Lost Boys.
Yeah. Are you showing the residue?
Yeah, I'm sharing it. So that's changed. That's isn't it effective?
Yeah.
Let's check with the chat. Hold on.
What's the chat saying?
Hey, what's up, Sheena? What's up, Weekly Rabbit? Stonebender, hey, what's up? We got Yellow Sun in the chat. David L. Battleox, hey guys, what's up, JW?
Hey everybody, welcome. Brian was busy 4th of July. Right, Brian? You didn't get a chance to put out any videos, so we're just kind of cramming a bunch into one for you guys today. Whatever we don't cover today, this Friday on his live show, we'll go ahead and do some more. There's just too many of them, you know.
Yeah, too many.
They're coming full speed, like seriously.
Guys, this is Theresa's group right here. If you wanna sign up for her group, it doesn't cost anything. It's on Facebook.
Thank you, Brian.
And she always gives credit to whoever finds stuff.
Yes.
So you can send me emails too if you want to do Mandela. You could do mandelaeffectawareness@gmail.com, and if you put in the subject line residue, it will go to a folder, and everyone in the world can view it. And it's in my every one of my videos has a link to that, so everyone can see.
You got a bunch of mine in that folder too, Brian, somewhere. A bunch of my residue from the past.
I'm sure we do. We just have to go through it. There's a lot to go through, but
I would love to try to get some from you maybe one day when you're not busy, and maybe post some of my older residue into the group and show them what I've done in the past. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, that would be great.
Maybe we can do that one day and get some more residue posted. But yes, everybody's welcome to join. Again, it's Reality Residue Hunter. 3 exclamation marks, correct?
Yeah, 3 exclamation marks. Yeah, all you have to do is just Google search.
Yeah, just put a request in and I'll get you in right away, guys. It's a great group. We're all a family here.
Hey, look, this residue you sent me here for Kit Kat, it's called Take.
Yes.
And it has the dash. Look at the dash right there.
Yes.
Kit Kat.
I actually ate a Kit Kat at lunch today.
By the way, we're not doing a new Mandela with this one. This is an old Mandela, way old. But it's funny the residue you're finding is like out the yin yang now for this.
Yeah, we couldn't find it before months ago. I mean, like months and months ago, it didn't exist. And every time we shift guys to different realities, all this lost residue comes up. It's like, okay.
I don't know about you, but I want to make one of those Kit Kat with a dash candy bar Rudolphs. That sounds really good for Christmas.
Hey, Brian, I want to know if you will show some excellent. This is a huge one for me. I have some Skechers residue that I was on a website today. It was a legal website where people who are suing each other and they have court cases and stuff pending. I actually found Skechers in a legal document, and I want to know, Brian, will you show that for me?
Yeah, I'll share it. But let me I'm at the part where a thief stole Kit Kat bar from his car.
Yes.
And even left an apology note. Now, what's on the note doesn't line up with what's in his car. That's the funny thing about it. Because here soon, Kit Kat in your, what does it say, cup holder?
I think so.
I love Kit Kat with a dash. So I chased something door, and it was unlocked. Checked something, I guess. Checked the door and it was unlocked. Take anything other than Kit Kat with a dash again. That's 3 times.
Oh,
that's not an error. That's what he.
Hey, Brian. Speaking of Kit Kat, I found a legal document that says Kit Kat. A legal document. Okay. Look at this. Legal. Watch this. How does Kit Kat, it's legal document.
Kit-Kat bar get its name. Japan has a Kit Kat sandwich. Look at this. You can buy a Kit Kat sandwich, and it's Kit Kat.
And it's got an R after it for registered. Look at that.
Oh, give me a break with a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I will break you off a piece of my Kit Kat bar with a. Oh, look at this Kit Kat. We have Kit Kat chocolates. Now this was in the UK. Wasn't this the original? Wasn't it Kit Kat with a C? But and it had
yes, that's showing originally how it started out years ago. And if you notice, there's a dash in there, and that's where it originally started. And that still shows the residue.
That was when it was Roundtree, and that was before it went over to Nestle. Is that correct?
Yes.
The original 1988. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Yeah. Kit Kat with a dash.
Right.
Okay, then that's just some residue. And then there's a new possible change. I believe Moneybags did a video on YouTube. Mountains is now mountain. You got to listen to it.
U2, the U2 song.
U2.
It's called I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, the name of the song.
Yeah, I have climbed highest mountains is what I remember, but, you know, I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. That's so weird, man. It just sounds wrong because the rest of it, if you listen, it says fields, like, and other things. Through the fields. Highest mountain through the fields. It doesn't make sense. It would be mountains and fields, you know?
Yeah.
No comparison there.
And I found residue for that, Brian, if you want to share it.
Yeah, there's residue. I have climbed highest mountains only to be with you, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Tons of residue for that one. That was an easy one, guys, to find.
I've run through the fields only to be with you.
Yep.
So
I love that song, by the way, Brian. That's a nice song.
Yep, and again, we're back to the Statue of Liberty because I have my residue out of order.
Sorry.
Yeah, it takes a lot of stuff to, you know, a lot of, you know, preparation to do these things. And, you know, I thank Theresa, you know, for, I mean, she pounds the pavement to try to find this residue for you guys. So, I mean.
Sometimes I'm up to 2 o'clock in the morning, Brian. Like, I was off all last week, and majority of my vacation time was spent hunting residue because that's what I wanted to do.
Let me close out these tabs just for a second, and then.
Yeah.
Present the. You had some other residue you said you wanted to share, right?
Yeah. Yep. I don't know which one you're bringing up though. And I had a huge new Mandela effect you haven't seen yet. It has to do with Cheetos. I'll let you talk about that one at the end. It's a brand new one.
What is it about? What is it?
It says the Cheetos apocalyptic sickle has merged. The C and the H.
Yeah, I talked about the C and the H. I think in one of my videos, but I'm not sure if it's changed because of the effect. Because I don't remember talking about the C and H merge, but in my video,
yes, it says. I remember a while ago someone was talking about the spelling of it. I think it was Cheetos because of how cheetah is spelled.
Well, Theresa, let me ask you this: do you remember the C and the H being merged? Because I know we talked about the E's look like upside down sixes. Remember?
And I have and funny is I have an empty bag of Cheetos here, and it looks funny. And the T's a half a T, by the way. But I don't know if you noticed that.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
The T?
Yeah, I did. I'm looking at this Kit Kat and Rolo. Wasn't it?
Yes.
Was it Rolos or Rolo? I'm asking.
Rolos, and I did post residue for that. If you go in the group, yeah, I found more residue for Rolos.
It seems like it was Rolos.
It was.
Here's the Kit Kat. This is from the U.S. documents, patents, whatever you want to call it. Right here, Kit-Kat and Rolo. These are trademarks that R with the circle on it means copyright.
Yes, that's legal paperwork, guys. I was on, like I said, a legal website, Brian. I didn't tell you about that. I accidentally, somehow I came across a legal website where people sue each other in cases that are, you know, pending and everything. And I went searching, and I found Kit Kat. And then, Brian, I also found Skechers. And that happens to be, guys, just in case you don't know the story about Skechers, That's the one that woke me up in December 2016. So that one's kind of near and dear to my heart. When I find residue, I get real excited. And if you show them the Skechers residue, that's legal paperwork. I want to emphasize that.
And this is used in the courtroom and everything. So how can
that's in the courtroom?
These people are trained like a tax.
Yes. They have. Can you zoom in on it?
I am. I'm zoomed in on it. You can see Skechers.
That one's huge. I haven't even posted that, guys, yet. I'm going to.
Clearly with the T. And it's talking about it with a police officer who responded on the scene. Yep. Bottle of perfume, 2 orange flowered shirts, 1 brown pair of pants, 1 pair of Skechers shoes.
Wow.
So that's the proof in the pudding. And the
I love it. I was like so excited.
Well, congratulations, Theresa, for finding all these things, all these residues and stuff.
Skechers is big. That's the big one.
Yes, and if you would like Theresa to find residue, just
yes,
or if you want to post in our group, feel free to do so. Like I said, there's non-judgment.
And if Brian, excuse me, sorry. And if there's anything that you need help finding residue on, I'm your girl. I bet you I can find it for you. If I don't find it today, I'll find it tomorrow. But I am a very determined residue hunter, right, Brian?
Yes.
I find the toughest of the tough. Is that how you say it? The toughest of the tough.
Vince has a question from the chat. Let's see what.
Okay, Vince, go ahead.
Ninja 981. I don't know why you don't have a wrench.
Give him a wrench. What the heck? I've been through that. Give him a wrench, Brian.
Okay.
We're gonna give you a wrench because we love you, and I know what it's like to be without a wrench.
Residue. Hang on. Residue of smoking. What? Hold on. I'm gonna go back up.
Oh, sorry. But you guys have any questions for me about residue hunting?
Hey, Seeker, what's up, Seeker of Truth? Corey, what's up?
Hey, Seeker.
Let's see. Rod. Vince says, I know Rod used to have a different name, but this is a new one. What is he saying here?
Rod Sterling?
Yes, this is very residue on the Twilight Zone effect.
Yes, it was Sterling. We did a video on it, Brian. If you go onto Brian's channel, there's plenty of residue for Rod Sterling. Plus, I have some I haven't posted yet. But it definitely 100% out there. It was Sterling with a T. I agree.
It totally was Rod Sterling. I'm telling you, that's just
yes. You are you're 100% correct. Who's the person? What's the person's name? I'm sorry. Vince? I'm talking to.
Yeah, Vince.
Vince. Yes, yeah, Vince, you are 100% correct. It was Sterling with a T. Like I said, Brian did a video on that a while back, and you're welcome to check. Tell them the name of your channel with your videos.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. There's a new effect though now.
Oh, a new one?
Vince says at the beginning and end of the Twilight Zone, Rod Sterling. It's supposed to be Sterling, and now it's Sterling. He's just off camera on the opening scene of the episode. They panned to him, and he is smoking. And now he is not smoking anymore.
Huh? Maybe he quit in this reality. Joke.
Well, me and Lisa, we've been watching a lot of the Twilight Zone episodes back to back, and I don't see him smoking. I haven't yet, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it, huh?
But he did smoke. I agree with that 100%. He did smoke. He did. Now here's a question. The one that you're watching out there in your group, I'm sorry, in your chat, could have been a chance that some of them he might have quit smoking or something?
I don't know, but Weekly Rabbit Vince wants to know if he could post a link in your group. Yeah, you can go ahead and post.
Yes, go ahead. You want to do it, Brian, or you want him to do it?
No, Vince, go ahead. By all means, you can join.
Vince, go ahead. Yes, please. And if you want to say something about it, you're welcome to it.
So that looks like something to definitely investigate. I'm going to be watching Twilight Zones to see.
But he definitely was a smoker. I remember that. He always had a cigarette in his hand. Definitely.
And you know what else I noticed too? His teeth look messed up on the bottom.
Yeah. Don't forget about his unibrows that are gone.
He used to have a unibrow to me. He had like thick eyebrows like he does now.
He looked like a caterpillar.
They were kind of joined together a little bit, weren't they?
Yeah, they were really. Now they're a little bit separated now. Maybe in this reality, he got like a little beauty job up there. He's getting health conscious. Besides quitting smoking, now he's getting a whole new makeover.
Apparently he takes better care of himself.
That's what it is. He's wanting to look better. I've actually, Brian, I'm going to tell you something really bizarre. I've had people telling me that I'm looking younger. I got a compliment the other day. They're like, Theresa, what are you doing to your skin? I'm like, nothing except putting coconut oil on. I've had people telling me that I'm looking younger every day. And these are people, guys, who are non-Meegs. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, oh, my God. But Brian, yeah, that's been happening to me a lot.
We have Satan in the chat.
Who?
Satan is in the chat. Get me behind me.
Hopefully he says good things.
Oh man, this is crazy. Oh man, we need Jesus. We definitely need Jesus right now. All these changes happening.
They're getting worse, guys. We don't know what's going to happen after today. There could be more coming in, and I'm going to try to keep track of the newer ones. And like I said on Friday's show, hopefully we can do some more, Brian. Some more changes if they come up.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're going to cover some.
Can I talk about the yellow eyes, or do you want to talk about something else?
Well, Maleficent has yellow eyes, and so does.
Actually, I have a list of them, Brian. It looks like Donald Duck's eyes. Tigger is now have yellow eyes. Tom and Jerry has yellow eyes, and now Pink Panther has yellow eyes. And I'm going to screw her name up. Maleficent. Moneybags found that one. Yellow eyes. So it seems like a lot of the cartoon characters. I mean, I don't know how many more is going to come, but a lot of them have the yellow eyes now, and it's getting really bizarre. And I want to do a comparison, which somebody did in a video.
Wait, maybe they have jaundice.
No, actually, can I tell you something? What I heard about the yellow eyes? Somebody in one of the videos was making a reference to the yellow eyes to do with the wolf in sheep's clothing because his eyes are yellow. I don't know if you can bring a picture up of a wolf. They think that these cartoon characters' eyes that are turning yellow are referencing the wolf that's in sheep's clothing because he's got yellow eyes. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's almost.
And that's a sign.
You know, like the wolf, instead of blowing the house down, he's blowing the house in, meaning he's trying to get into your house and into your... Oh,
and Tony the Tiger, Brian, don't forget about... Can you bring up Tony the Tiger? His eyes are yellow now.
And we got Vault Team 6 out there. Hey, Vault Team 6.
Hey, Vault Team 6. Great videos.
Hang on, wait, hold on. Ninja 981 says Family Guy has Rod Sterling smoking. Can you bring that up? Yeah, can you bring that up, Theresa? I want to see that.
Hold on.
Find that residue. Ninja 981, you are awesome. You are...
Okay, am I bringing up a video or a picture?
You are awesome. Yeah, bring up a video of it if you can. Rod Sterling.
Okay, this is Family Guy, Rod Sterling.
Yep.
All right, hold on, let me get it for you. Give me a second here. Family Guy. Do we know what season that is? Family Guy.
Just type in Family Guy Rod Sterling.
Sterling or Sterling? Listen.
Try Sterling.
Here it is. Got it. Here we go. Ah, there it is. I got it. Oh my God, you're right. Here.
All right, let me see that. I'll share it with the chat. Thanks, Ninja. You're awesome, dude. Or do that.
Is this Family Guy? Here it is. Boom. I bet he took the trophy. That's what it says. Is that correct, Brian, what I just sent you?
Oh, my goodness. Okay, yeah, hold on. Do you know what minute marker?
No, I haven't been able to play it if I'm on the phone with you, but if you want to kind of zoom through it.
Oh, my goodness, I see it. Yes. What?
What?
Yeah, there it is.
Who was that found that one?
Ninja 981.
Ninja, I need to make note of that. Ninja 981?
Well, it was Vince, I believe, who found it, but Ninja 981 found the residue. So thanks, guys.
It was Vince and Ninja what?
Vince and Ninja 981.
981?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna if you guys do me a favor, do they belong to my group? Do you know? My Facebook group?
I don't know, but if Glow's out there, if someone else out there, can you go ahead and share the link to Theresa's group, please?
Yeah. Brian, I want to post this and give them credit, if that's okay, if they don't belong to the group.
Yeah, that's fine.
And if you guys want to post it, I mean, if it'd be great. If not, I'll post it and give you credit. Did you say it was Vince who had found it or Ninja 981?
Vince found the effect, and yeah, I know something was strange about that. I didn't see him with the cigarette, and his teeth look messed up.
Wow. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes, thank you. What was the minute marker?
Gumbo served almost exclusively in the twilight.
Who the hell is?
Brian, what was the minute marker for that? So I can write it down.
Around 14 seconds or so, somewhere in there, around 10 to 16 seconds, you can see him smoking.
10 to 15 seconds?
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys like I said again, if you want to join my group, they're posting the link right now. What other effects we got? We got more effects coming.
Well, save the rest for Friday. We're going to call it a night. Again, I want to thank everyone for coming. We had 74 viewers. That's amazing. Let's try to get it up to 100 next time.
Wow. Right now we had 74?
73. We're about to go.
Wow, you guys are awesome. But yes, please, 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 yeah, definitely check out my group. You're welcome to post both old and new residue. And if you want to talk about any kind of Mandela affected experiences or any strange phenomenon that you're going through, because it's all related together. I mean, Brian and I have a lot of, what do you call it, synchronicities, Brian?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been going through so many synchronicities. It's like crazy. And I mean, half of the stories, I don't even tell Brian about it. I just kind of blow them off, but eventually I'll end up telling you the stories because they drive me crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to tell
like, you want to show the picture of me holding the bottle? The Coke bottle?
Which one?
The one that has Brian on the Coke bottle? It was weird, guys. On Saturday, I was on my way to the library, and I stopped at a Walgreens to buy myself a little bit of makeup. And I just grabbed a Coke bottle out of the little Coke, thing where they keep like the drinks, because I was dying of thirst. I didn't even look at it. I just paid for it. Went to go eat. I took it out and I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And it said Brian on it. So I took a picture of it with me holding it. And I don't know if, Brian, you still have it or not. Do you?
Wait, hold on. Which one?
If not, the picture with me holding the Brian. I have it here if you hold on a second.
It's okay.
No, it's funny. I want you to show it. It's funny.
It's okay. We've really got to call it a night due to time constraints.
Okay. But anyhow, yeah, I have a picture. I'm going to actually post it in the group, guys, because it was really funny.
Anyway, Theresa, would you like to lead us out with a little prayer, please? We definitely need it.
You go ahead and do it, Brian. I'm not very good. You do it.
Oh, man. Okay, well.
All I know are our fathers.
Heavenly Father, we ask you keep us in your graces. Keep us protected from the wickedness and snares of the devil.
Yes.
And keep us out of harm's reach. And
yes. And please protect us from any evil around us, because we have a good and we have a good and a bad evil going on right now. Right, Brian?
Yes. And
we have a spiritual, they call it spiritual war. How do you say it? Warfare? Warfare?
Yes. And it's important to keep prayer as a daily activity. I will say that, because it really does strengthen you and get you through the days. You never know when you might be giving out your last breath, so it's very important to.
Yes.
There's a lot of things that are out of our control, and we have to leave it to the Holy Spirit and God, the Heavenly Father, and Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. And please get right. Get right with Jesus.
You never know what's going to happen.
A lot of these things, they seem alluring, but it's all part of a devil's trick. He's
deception, Brian. It's deception. That's what they're doing.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you. Have a wonderful Mandela Effect night, and God bless. We'll see you Friday.
Yeah, we'll see you Friday. Look forward to seeing everybody. And please definitely check out my group, Reality Residue Hunter.
Amen. Good night, guys.
Love you all. Bye.